Hi guys, welcome to my self-relaxing routine featuring Optimum Defy Breakage Relaxer, as well as Olaplex number 3 and 6, Moroccan Oil Intense Hydration Mask, Rice Water, Moisturizing Milk, and of course, Unlay. So of course, we're beginning this relaxer routine by basing our scalp. We're using Vaseline or petroleum jelly. You can use grease, anything that has petroleum in it, as a barrier to prevent burns along the edges of your hairline. So this is going to go all around your hairline if this is your first time relaxing, and even around your ears. Next, in the Optimum packet, we're going to go in with the protectant. Now, this is supposed to be applied to the scalp, but because I'm self-relaxing totally independently, I cannot see the back of my head. And so what I do is I've actually apply it to my hair. So if you're someone who easily burns, then you want to use it on your scalp to protect your scalp from burning. But if you are more concerned about post relaxer breakage, then you want to apply it to your hair. At least I do. So this is something that you may consider trying if you are someone who suffers from that over processing and post relaxer breakage. So here I am, I'm just applying that cream to the back of my hair. It's very small amount, so you really have to stretch it. So you apply it, and then I just go over that and kind of seal it in with the petroleum jelly. So here I am just doing that in the back. Now at this point, again, if you're kind of new to the self-relaxing routine, I would actually pre-twist the hair at this point just to make it easier when you're applying the relaxer. You can grab that hair, that twist, and just the part is already there. It's super quick, super easy, but you have to untwist those twists before you get into the shower. For me, I've been doing this for so long that the twisting is just a extra step for me, so I don't particularly do that. But again, here I am just adding that protectant and then going over it with petroleum. When I'm done with the entire head, it's time for me to start relaxing. I do not use the brush. As you can see, I'm using my fingers because if you lose your sense of sight, you cannot see what you're doing. You really need your sense of touch. So I try to use one hand for parting and the other hand to apply the relaxer. So here I am, I'm just working it on the side. And then whatever I can see in the mirror, I'm doing in the mirror, and whatever else I'm just kind of doing by touch. As you can see now, I'm going up the middle and just kind of around the perimeters of that section. Now here I am working now the other side. And again, as you can see, this is why we base around our hairline, because you can see I got a little bit there on the neck area. Don't worry, I didn't burn. So again, I'm just kind of separating with my fingers and then just applying that relaxer to the parted areas. Okay, so I'm almost finished with the back here. I'm just smoothing and finishing up the application process in the back. As you can see, I'm using my finger, my other hand, to kind of feel where I've missed, to feel where I still feel some new growth. So I've fast forwarded and I've skipped one side because the front, I think we all can kind of figure out. You can see the front is a lot easier. But again, the same thing, I'm kind of separating, as you can see, with one hand, lifting that hair out of the way, and then applying the perm with the other. So you really want to use, as you can see, I don't have on the box gloves. I have my own kind of form-fitting gloves so you can really feel what you're doing. Those box gloves are way too big. Your hands are sliding out of it. It's hard to feel. So I would really recommend just kind of getting your own form-fitting gloves. Again, same technique. I'm parting with one hand, moving that hair out the way, and then just applying the relaxer with the other. So once I'm finished with this section, I really just kind of go back in to see if I've missed any areas. And then now I'm doing along my hairline, because I save this area for last. I tend to burn along the hairline. The front of my hair processes super fast, so I always start in the back, finish in the front, and hairline for last. After this, I'm just going to smooth that relaxer in with my hand. As you can see, I did not use a comb for this process at all. Literally, I just used my fingers. Smoothing with the comb is one of the worst things that you can do when you are applying your relaxer. So I'm just going back over it around the hairline and just smoothing. So I do this for a few minutes, just kind of smooth it in. Now, usually you want to wait, the box I believe recommends 25 minutes, but if you're someone who burns quickly, as soon as you start to feel any kind of tingling, I would start to rinse out. So this is it, guys. Now we're getting in the shower. Of course, we're just rinsing that relaxer out. And then we are shampooing with neutralizing shampoo. The Optimum Defy Breakage package comes with a color changing neutralizing shampoo. So it initially lathers pink, and then on the last lather, when it's pretty much done, it's gonna lather white. So you keep going until it's completely white. And then we rinse that out and we go in with Olaplex number 3, bond repairing, hair strengthening. This is amazing for a relaxer day. Just apply it to the hair, leave on for 10 minutes, and then you rinse out. And here is the hydrating mask, intense hydration mask, I should say, from Moroccan Oil. I love this, super rich, super creamy. I leave that on for about 20 minutes in my hot head cap and then rinse out. So now I'm just applying Olaplex number 6. It's a moisturizer, it's a leave-in. It's supposed to control frizz. So if you are air drying like I am, it's really good for that. This is my first time using it, and I have to say I am pleasantly surprised. It was recommended to me by one of my relaxed girlfriends, and I really, really think it's a good product. Super hydrating, but it's also supposed to be strengthening and, again, repairing the bonds of your hair that has been broken from the relaxer. So again, I'm just running this from root to tip. You want to get as close to the hairline as you can. And then once I'm done with that, I go in with the rice water moisturizing milk from Mael. This is super, super rich. I normally don't use this, but on relaxer day, when relaxers tend to dry out your hair, I really want to go in with heavy, heavy moisturizer, so I use it then. Then I'm just gently detangling. That moisturizer also has some protein in it, so it's like a mild hair repair product as well. So now I'm just detangling, making sure that the hair is completely smooth. And then I have this little technique, this little flick technique with your hand in the back. It really helps with detangling. I don't know why, but it really seems to work for me. And of course, I'm going in with my Holy Grail hair oil unlaid, not just to seal, but also to moisturize. It has coconut oil in it, which helps your hair to retain moisture. It also has argan oil and aloe vera oil and aloe vera leaf juice, which really are powerhouse moisturizers. So it's a must and amazing for relaxer day. I love, love, love this product. But on relaxer day, like this is, I can't do without it. So here I'm just, again, detangling, working it in. And then once I'm finished with this product, I really just allow my hair to air dry. And that's it, guys. It's as simple as that. That's my relaxer day. Hope you guys liked. If you do, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.